What's up, you Keyblade wielders? Let's just call this a Smash recap show, because every goddamn week there's something happening in Smash, and I have to talk about it, because I always have to bitch about Smash, because I like Smash, and so I have to bitch about it, because that's how the internet works. And now it's another week of me talking about shit about Smash, and this week is the only week, fuck my words. This week is this is the only good story of the week. Everything else is just nothing worthy of talking about. Except for Dreams is coming out tonight, which is actually a really cool game. And I apparently pre-ordered it. And I'm excited for it. I'm gonna make some fucking games. And that's gonna be a new show or a new thing on Twitch. It's gonna be something. So look out for Dream content. But for now, before I talk about that guy in Smash, again, I'm gonna talk about Animal Crossing ? Because apparently there has been things going around on the internet that says that Animal Crossing might not be as good as people are saying. Why are people saying that? Well, the reason why people are saying that is because we have very little news on Animal Crossing. From what I've seen, I already like what's gonna be, so I don't think it's gonna be a waste of money at all. But that also being said, there has not been a lot of stuff. So we've only got two major trailers, one from E3 and one in December or whenever, somewhat recently. Yeah, those are the only two major things that we saw from the game. We got no extended directs, we got no extra, we didn't get really extra anything. So it's been very lackluster on news for Animal Crossing, but that's really the only reason why people think. Every time I record, I always have to put the tripod on the fucking box. All of a sudden, now everything's screwed up. So I just interrupted myself. So, I still think it's going to be a good game. It looks promising. Also, there has been the controversy of what Animal Crossing is doing with their save files, but I've talked about that before and my opinions on that. Which, if you need me to reiterate, there's going to be only one save file per Switch. So even if you make another account, it's still going to be the same island. Just different character. Which is actually insanely stupid, because who wants to buy an entire new system just so they can have a separate save file with their own island? Everybody should be able to get their own island. All the handheld games, that makes sense. The one on the GameCube didn't have that because it would be tied to the memory card. So yeah, you only have one save file per memory card, but a memory card is only like $8. An entire new system is $200 to $300, depending if you get the light or not. That's a lot more expensive for one goddamn save file not in it. So that's the main issue I have with it. Not personally, because I don't share my Switch for no one. No one gets my Switch, but I can see families being like, well, we all gotta share an island, and you got siblings who are gonna argue over things that happen on the islands. Like, okay, this is my party island, this is your party island. If you do anything here, I'm gonna be mad at you. And then they do something there, and then somebody gets punched in the face. It's gonna happen. I guarantee it. So it's just a decision that I don't understand why, because it's not like they can't do it. It's just they won't. It's like it's so easy. Just be like every other game does it. Every file is connected to a different save file for a game. Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey. It's like, yeah, they technically only have one save file, but you can even open a dummy account and have a save file on that. It doesn't have to be connected to the internet if it's a single player game. Now, Breath of the Wild DLC, you would have to. That's different, but we're just talking about base game. Also, there's gonna be microtransactions. I just found out. I don't think the microtransactions are going to be anything worth a damn. Like, it's not going to be any game breaking. You're not going to be able to buy apples if you could only, I could only grow oranges and bananas, but I could buy apples from, if I spend $1.99, get 5 apples or whatever. I don't think that's going to be the case. It might just be more so cosmetic things. So I already talked too long about a thing that we already knew most of the things about. Now let's talk about the SORA thing, because god damn it, I hate Kingdom Hearts haters and SORA haters is a new breed of retard. I don't know what crawled up these people's asses and died, but some people hate Sora so much that they will they're just grasping at straws, just as like, he's deconfirmed, he can't make it, it's not gonna happen. Like the articles that got posted with very little to no actual research or thought behind it, it's just because one guy said one thing in the podcast for about 20 seconds, they clung on to that and made a article about it, even though if they watched the rest of the podcast, they would know that this is not article worthy because it is still more speculation. What am I talking about? Sora in Smash. A guy who was a former senior reporter, whatever, at Game Informer, was on the Kinda Funny podcast, Gamecast, and he talked about Sora and like that Disney of Japan has issues with Sora being in Smash, in turn having a lower chance of him being in the game. But then later on in the podcast, he also said that he would be a good fit, and it's all rumors, and nothing is 100% set in stone, because main Disney HQ could definitely tell Japan to take that stick out of their ass. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. Yeah, but articles take away all that like actual substance, and then they just focused on, oh, he said that Disney said no on some Sora and Smash, which is only like 1/10 correct on the full story. Because just because Disney of Japan said no, one, we don't have a time frame of when they said no and when they said yes, and two, Disney of Japan doesn't control Sora. I'm pretty like they don't like Disney of Japan doesn't actually have like real power of Disney, opposed to actual Disney, like here in America. Like headquarters of Disney controls all Disney, and then other areas are more so localization than anything. So whatever HQ says goes, for the most part. Obviously, so there's going to be infighting about what is and isn't going to happen with anything Disney, but this thing specifically, Sora and Smash. But again, assholes online just hate Sora. Like, it's a very loud minority because Sora is one of the most highest voted characters, and a lot of people want Sora and Smash. But there's just people who either did not like Kingdom Hearts 3 because I don't even understand their excuses, because it makes no sense of why. Like, it's disappointing because I waited 13 years even though you fucking didn't, and games between 2 and 3 came out, plenty of them. But also it's not a bad game. It's fun, especially with all the updates. Most of them free, and then you got the DLC, but most of them free. You got even more replayability out of the game, and it's still a good game outside of Arendelle, because fuck Arendelle. It's a good game. It still is in the green in the Metacritic. Either way, it's still highly rated, and many people want Sora, but yet these haters, like, I just want Sora and Smash specifically out of spite. I want to laugh in their face so bad. Like, they have so much hate for Sora that I want to see them crumble. I want those salty tears, man. Those tears are going to be pure salt crystals, and it's going to be fantastic. Sora's going to get so much hype if/when he gets released. It's going to be amazing, and I want to see it happen just out of spite of the haters. But yeah, so that's basically it. I want Sora and Smash. Disney of America wants Sora and Smash. I'm sure Square wouldn't mind Sora and Smash. They already have 2 characters. Might as well get a 3rd in there. You know, Fire Emblem has 8 characters, so why not have Square Enix have 3 separate IPs just from the same company? That'd be great. I'm also looking for another Zelda or Sonic rep. So if you could do that, that'd be great. Like a Champion, or a Shadow, or a Tails, or a Vaati. Just no more Mario, no more Pokemon, no more Fire Emblem. And I think most people will be happy with that. Unless you do some dumb shit like put Master Chief in, then, like, who are you anymore? You're not the Smash I knew. Anyway, I'm just fucking spouting nonsense now. So, if you like this episode, thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. And if you ever feel inclined to give me money to help my livelihood, you could definitely donate to the Patreon. You could also go to the Discord if you just want to talk games and other shit with people. Go for it. And yeah, until next time. Also, all links are down below. Bye.